What's up, guys? Omar Isov here. In this video today, we're talking about whether strength is necessary to build muscle. And I would say that it is optimal. Here's what I mean. There is a relationship between strength and muscle. The two mechanisms for building muscle are essentially mechanical tension and metabolic stress. Metabolic stress is that pump feeling. We feel the burning sensation in your arms, you feel that pump, the muscles getting bigger. That is metabolic stress. That's not really related to strength. On the other hand, mechanical tension, the second mechanism, two factors. The total load you put on the muscle and the time under tension. And here's where strength becomes very important. If you take an individual, right, and you make him stronger in the lower rep ranges, so you keep training this individual, he gets from a 1-plate bench press to a 2-plate bench press. If you now train him for the moderate rep range that's necessary for, different types of muscle fibers, type 1 and so forth, in order to stimulate all the muscle fibers for hypertrophy, he'll be able to handle a greater load. So instead of doing maybe 110 pounds for 8 reps, he'll be able to do 170 pounds. This will provide a greater stimulus for growth. Essentially, strength helps set up greater hypertrophy, and it works synergistically. If you increase the cross-sectional area of your muscles, right, the size of the muscles, it could, with the same base, it'll be able to generate more force, all things else being equal. So there is a relationship, and strength certainly can help build muscle. Not only because of the load and the mechanical tension and stimulating more muscle fibers, right? There's a variety of factors. So don't just think, oh man, I wanna build muscle. Why should I not focus on 3 reps or 5 reps? Those reps, that weight, that heavier load is increasing your mechanical tension, and it's also setting you up for greater hypertrophy, right? Greater metabolic stress. Both mechanisms. Really, probably the explanation I'd say why some people don't want to lift heavy. First of all, it's hard work. Second of all, they make the erroneous assumption when they see, some powerlifters or whatnot, they maybe from days gone by, they see fat powerlifters and think, shit, strength doesn't build muscle. And that's simply not the case. As I said before, there is a strong correlation between the two. They work synergistically, strength and muscle. So make sure you work through the full rep ranges. This means if you just want to build muscle, if you just want to look good on the beach, you need to do lower rep work. In particular, usually your first main movement, because strength you should prioritize. You won't be as strong at the end of the workout, but you'll still be able to do if you do strength first, right, and then you do all the rest of your hypertrophy movements. So 6 to 8 reps, 8 to 10 reps, what have you. You'll still be able to do that and incur metabolic stress. So to answer the question shortly, yes, I believe that strength is optimal, or training in part for strength is optimal for building muscle. That's it. That's the video. If you like the video, make sure to like the video, and I'll be seeing all you guys, my rascals, in that next video. Peace!